Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the Kiwi Lads channel. In this video, I'm going to be letting you know that England's starting lineup for their upcoming fixture this weekend up against the Springboks. So if you do enjoy this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. But nonetheless, let's get straight into the starting lineup. Right, so the Springboks did announce their side earlier on in the week. England have also announced their side now, and it is a very strong lineup for this exciting game, the World Cup final rematch between the two sides. Starting with the front row, we will get straight into it. Number 1, Bevan Rodd. Number 2 is going to be Jamie Blamire. This is due to the injury of Jamie George. Unfortunately, did go off earlier on in the game last week up against the Wallabies, so he is going to be missing for this one. And it is a big hit to the squad due to the fact that Jamie George is such a talented player, but also Jamie Blamire being brought in, he is very talented, so hopefully he will have a decent game at 2. Then at number 3, it is going to be Kyle Sinclair. Then looking at the locks, number 4, Maro Itoje, which does mean we are going to get to see Ebenezer versus Maro Itoje. I mentioned it on the Springboks lineup video. These two have unfinished business, and it's going to be very exciting to see who can have the edge in that physicality and mental battle between those two men. Number 5, it will be Johnny Hill, who will be joining up with Maro Itoje in those lineouts. Then looking at the loose forward trio, number 6 will be Courtney Laws, number 7, Sam Underhill, and then number 8 is once again going to be Tom Curry. So they are sticking with Curry as that number 8 option, and they have once again got Simmons and Dombrand as too many will be coming off the bench in the later stages. But Courtney Laws, he will be the captain for this fixture. Owen Farrell nowhere to be seen in that backline. And speaking of that backline, number 9, it will be Ben Youngs. Number 10, it will once again be Marcus Smith. He did well in the match last week up against Australia. Him and Farrell as the 10 and 12 combo was working pretty nicely overall, I thought, but now they have had a change, and it's going to be the man who was playing wing last week, Manu Tuolangi. He moves back into the midfield at 12. Number 13, Henry Slade. And it's going to be interesting to see who they decide to give the kicking tee to, whether it is Slade or whether it is Marcus Smith, perhaps, who does get given that tee. Then looking at the outside backs, number 11, it is going to be Johnny Main. Number 14, getting his first match of the Autumn Nation Series, it is going to be Joe Marchant. And then number 15, it will be Freddie Stewart, who has been in some pretty good form in recent weeks, so hopefully he does have another good game here up against the mighty Box. But now that is the starting lineup. Now we look at the reserves, and they are going to be as follows. Number 16, it is going to be a debut, and it will be Nick Dolly, who does get the opportunity, does play very well in the Gallagher Premiership, and now he is getting his chance at international level. Number 17, Joe Marchant, only very recently being able to train with the squad again, and he is going to have a very big role off that bench due to the fact he will be facing the bomb squad of Kitsoff, Koch, and also Malcolm Marks, who is going to be a try-scoring machine perhaps in the later stages, so he will have to muscle up in that scrum. But that is something that Joe Marler is definitely very capable of doing, alongside Will Stewart, who will be at number 18 for this fixture. Looking at the 19 now, it will be Charlie Ewells. Number 20, they have gone Sam Simmons. Number 21, Alex Dombrand. So once again, they have got those two options of number 8 off the bench. And this is something maybe strategic for this game as well, due to the fact they've gone with the 6-2 split. And that is something that the physicality of England, they will not want to lose any of it in the later stages of the game. That is when the Springboks normally unleash that bench, and that is exactly what England are going to be doing in this one as well, in the form of Simmons and Dombrand. And then now for their replacement backs, number 22, it will be Rafi Quirk, once again getting the chance. And then number 23, he didn't get much game time last week, but hopefully does get himself a few more minutes in this one. It is going to be Max Malins, who does close out the starting lineup and reserves for England. But nonetheless, that is the end of this video. The match is going to be taking place at around 4 AM New Zealand time. We will be up and we will be doing our live commentary for the game as well, so be sure to check that out. But nonetheless, thank you all very much for tuning in. If you did enjoy, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and I will see you all for the next one.